Today we're going to look at the Flannery Convention. The Flannery Convention helps you bid a most difficult type of hand. In bridge, sometimes there are certain hands that are very, very difficult to describe. And one of these hands is the hand that holds 4 spades, 5 hearts, and somewhere between 11 and 15 high card points. A bid of 2 diamonds is the Flannery Convention. It is not a weak 2 diamond bid showing 6 or 7 diamonds, but rather it shows specifically this type of hand, the hand where you have 4 spades, 5 hearts, at a range of 11 to 15 high card points. The problem, if you don't use Flannery, when you hold a hand like this, you're going to open a heart. Now, if your partner bids 2 clubs or 2 diamonds, that's fine. You're in the 2/1, and you can rebid 2 spades to show that you had more hearts than you did spades. But the problem comes in if your partner bids 1 no trump, semi-forcing or forcing. Now, what are you going to bid? If you're 2-2 in the minors, you certainly don't want to be bidding 2 clubs. You don't want to be bidding 2 diamonds. You don't have but 5 hearts. You can't, if you rebid 2 hearts, you're saying, well, I've got 6 hearts. The bid you cannot make is 2 spades because that is a reverse bid. That is showing that you have 17, 18, a big hand. It's called a reverse. In other words, your first bid was hearts. Hearts is lower on the totem pole than is spades, your second bid. So the Flannery Convention was developed specifically to help with this type of hand, to help you bid this type of hand. You have the 5 hearts, 4 spades, between 11 high card points. Let's look at some examples. The first example over here on the left, you have 5 hearts to the ace, 4 spades to the ace, king, queen. The nice thing about this hand is all of your points are in the 2 suits, the 2 major suits. If you open a heart with this hand and your partner bids a no trump, well, you can rebid 2 clubs, but see, you only got 3 of them. You cannot rebid 2 spades because that's a reverse showing a huge hand. You don't have but 13 high card points, so it doesn't work. The hand in the middle, you have again the 5-4. You have 2-2 in the minors. On this particular hand, you have 12 high card points. If you don't use Flannery, you open a heart. If your partner bids a no trump, what in the world are you going to bid? So you're in a pickle. This is a difficult hand to show. If you bid the third hand, here you have 12 high card points and a void in the clubs. Again, you would open a heart. Your partner bids a no trump. Well, you could get by bidding 2 diamonds. This hand would be easy because you do have 4 diamonds. You could not rebid 2 spades. So the Flannery 2 diamond opening allows you on any one of these 3 hands that you see in front of you to open 2 diamonds. It's showing 5 hearts, 4 spades, distribution in the minor suits, and somewhere between 11 and 15 high card points. The biggest drawback with Flannery is it not only tells your partner what you have, it tells the opponents what you have, as well as everybody else in the world. They know exactly the type of hand that you have. So I think a lot of people are down on Flannery for that reason, because it gives so much information. All right, so when your partner opens 2 diamonds, here are the responses that are open to you, the responder. Your partner opens 2 diamonds, you have to say alert. And if they ask what it is, you say 4 spades, 5 hearts, 11, 15 points. Don't just say Flannery, because you don't want to embarrass novice and just maybe intermediate plus or intermediate minus players. They may not know what Flannery is, and then they have to say, well, that doesn't mean anything to me. So you simply just say 4 spades, 5 hearts, 11 to 15 points. And now here are your responses. If you are short in both of the majors, but you have at least 6 diamonds and a weak hand, you simply pass. Your partner's going to have a heart attack, but that's the place to play the hand. If you bid 2 hearts or 2 spades, you're just saying, I like your hearts, I like your spades. It's a sign off. You're making the best bid you can looking at your hand. You know your partner has 4 spades. You know your partner has 5 hearts. You know her range. It can't be any higher than 15 points. So you're just trying to look at your hand and place the contract. So two hearts or two spades, it's natural, it's a sign off. Now, the one I don't want to talk about right now, I'm going to talk about in a few minutes, is the two no trump. This is a strong artificial forcing bid. And it's asking the person who opened two diamonds to further describe what she holds in her minor suits. This bid has to be alerted, and we're going to look at these bids in just a few minutes. You would not make the two no trump bid unless you're considering going to game or maybe even slam. All right, three clubs. If over two diamonds, you bid three clubs, you've got 6+ clubs, and it's a sign off. You're telling your partner, I do not have anything in your heart. Maybe I got one heart, maybe two spades, but I do have 6 clubs, and this is the best place to play it. So you should pass if you're the two diamond opener. If I now bid 3 diamonds, what I'm telling you, I could have passed 2 diamonds, but if I bid 3 diamonds, I'm telling you I have a good diamond suit. I have probably about 12 or 13 points. Partner, if you've got stoppers in the other suits, put it in 3 no trump. So it's game invitational. If I bid 3 hearts or 3 spades, now I'm the responder. I'm telling you, if I bid 3 hearts, I'm telling you I have 3 hearts. I know you have 5, and I have somewhere between 10 and 12 points. And I am asking you if you are at the top of your range, if you're in the 14 or 15 point for your two diamond opener, I'm asking you to go to 4 hearts or to pass 3 hearts if you're at the 11 or 12 point. If I bid 3 spades, I'm telling you, partner, I have 4 spades with you. I have between 10 and 12 points. If you're at the high end, the 14 or 15, you can count distribution now, put it in 4. If not, you're at the 11 or 12 point, balanced hand, pass 3 spades. You see, these bids allow you to just, you don't get too high, you're probably getting in the right place. If I bid 3 no trump over 2 no trump, over 2 diamonds, I'm saying I want to play 3 no trump. This is the play. I don't want to hear another peep out of you, the two diamond opener. You see, I'm the captain. Once you've opened 2 diamonds, you've told me your hand, unless I bid 2 no trump to ask you more about your hand, I am the captain. I am the responder. So all of these bids, the 3 clubs is a sign off, 3 diamonds is a game invitational, 3 hearts is game invitational, 3 spades. And then you look back at your hand, decide whether to pass 3 hearts, 3 spades, or whether to bid 4 hearts, 4 spades. 3 no trump is the sign off. If I bid 4 clubs over your 2 diamonds, I'm telling you I am interested in slam in hearts. So I'm wanting you to bid 4 hearts. And once you have made your 4 heart bid, now I'm going to either bid any of those conventions we went through last week. Remember the conventions like key card Blackwood, the kickback, the exclusion bids. Those bids are all made to keep you out of slam should you be off 2 quick tricks. So once I have transferred you by bidding 4 clubs, I'm telling you I'm interested in a slam in the heart suit. You bid 4 hearts. All right, now I'm going to bid either 4 spades or the 4 no trump or an exclusion bid to find out more about if we do in fact have a slam. If I bid 4 diamonds over 2 diamonds, I'm transferring you to spades. I'm saying I'm interested in slam in the spade suit. So you will bid 4 spades, and now I can bid 4 no trump, or I can make an exclusion bid if you look back at last week's slam bids. And if I simply bid 4 hearts or 4 spades over your 2 diamonds, that's a sign off. That is to play. So the beautiful thing about the 2 diamond opening and all these responses that I have given you is you have pretty good chance of getting to the right spot and not getting too high and not getting into trouble. All right, let's say that I have made the strong 2 no trump artificial bid. I'm asking my partner who opened 2 diamonds. I know she's got 5 hearts, 4 spades. What do you have in the minor suit? So that's what the 2 no trump bid is designed to find out. What is your minor suit holding? And these are the meanings that most people play. If I bid 3 clubs, if I bid 3 clubs, I'm saying I have 4 spades, 5 hearts, I have 1 diamond, and I have 3 clubs. If I say 3 diamonds, I'm not going to repeat the 4 spades and just assume they're there. I'm saying I have 3 diamonds and 1 club. If I say 3 hearts, I'm saying I'm 2-2 in the minors, and I'm a minimum. I've got the 11 or 12 or maybe a bad 13. If I say 3 spades, I'm saying I'm 2-2 in the minors, but I have the 14 or 15 point hand. If I bid 3 no trump, I'm saying I'm maximum. You must have the 15 point, and you must have honor X. Honor X would be like King X or Ace X. in both of the minors to bid 3 no trump. If I bid 4 clubs, I have a void in diamonds. I have the 4 spades, 5 hearts, and I have 4 clubs, and I have no diamonds. So this may be very valuable to the responder because he's looking to find out more about your hand. You don't make that 2 no trump bid unless you're going to game or maybe even slam. So you just want to find out more about your partner's hand. If my partner bids 4 diamonds, he's telling me that he has the 4, 5, 4 diamonds, and no clubs. So I want to look at some examples of these bids. All right, the hand on the left will be the opener and then the responder. All right, this first hand, you have 13 high card points. You have the 5-4 distribution and 2-2 in the minors. So you would open onto your right, you're going to open 2 diamonds, which must be alerted. I'm the responder. I look at my hand. I have 7 high card points. I know the most my partner can have is 15 points. This thing is not going to game. There's no need to bid 2 no trump. There's no need to find out anything. I simply bid 2 spades. I have 4 spades. I know my partner has 4 spades. I bid 2 spades, and that's where it plays. So that's an example of a sign off in 2 spades. So you want to just play 2 spades on that hand, and that's about what you're going to make. All right, let's look at this next example. The opener, again, is going to open 2 diamonds. She has the 5 hearts, 4 spades, and this time she has 13 high card points. She has the singleton diamond, and she has 3 clubs. But this is still a 2 diamond opener. Now I'm the responder looking at my hand. This time I have 10 high card points. And what you want to look at there, I know my partner has 5 hearts. I know she has 5 hearts because that's the Flannery 2 diamond. 5 hearts, 4 spades. So I know we have a 5-3 fit. I have a singleton spade in her. She has 4 spades. So I can even count distribution. I have 10 high card points, but I can count a little bit of distribution there because I'm going to be able to ruff maybe one or more of her spades. If not, I'm going to be able maybe to get rid of some of them on these minor suit cards. So I want to invite her. I have 10 high card points. So 3 hearts by me says, partner, I'm inviting you. If you want to look back at your hand, maybe you want to either pass 3 hearts or you want to bid 4 hearts. So when I bid 3 hearts, the opener is going to look back at her hand and she has that lovely singleton diamond. So now she can get her hand up to a count of about 15 points or 16 with that singleton. And so she should go all the way to 4 hearts on that hand. So you see how easy it is if you don't have any interference. If these pesky opponents don't put any bids in, you're on a roll. If you know your bids, you don't have a problem. It's only when you forget your bids that you have a problem. Carol forgets her bids sometimes. Okay, this third hand, unfortunately, you have half your points sitting down there in the minor suits, but this you would open 2 diamonds with this hand. This hand, you have 14 high card points, and the responder has 15. So this time, the partner knows for certain that we are going to go to game on this hand. He probably wants to find out a little bit more. He has such a good hand that he would make the artificial 2 no trump bid. So when he makes the 2 no trump bid, both the 2 diamond bid has to be alerted and the 2 no trump bid has to be alerted. And if they ask what it means, you say, she is asking for more information about my hand, the shape and the size, what I have in the minor suits, and also do I have a minimum or maximum for my opening 2 diamond bid. That's, you don't need to be that wordy, but you just say, the partner's asking for the shape and size of my 2 diamond opening. So in this particular hand that we're looking at, you have 14 high card points, responder has 15. You open 2 diamonds, he bids 2 no trump. With this hand, you have the maximum, you have close to a maximum, you have the 14. You do have honor X, you have ace X, X in both minors. This hand, you would put it in 3 no trump. This is why when you make that 2 no trump bid, you ought to have enough to know you're going to game. You don't want to make the 2 no trump bid with one of these hands up above because you know that you don't have enough points for game. But in 2 no trump in this particular hand, you know you have the points for game. So the opener can very easily rebid 3 no trump. This way she tells her partner, I have maximum, and I also have an honor in both of the 2 minors. And then finally, coming down to the last one I want to look at, here you have 15 high card points. You may think, okay, why don't I just open 1 no trump with this hand? Well, you could, but I think it's much more descriptive just to go ahead and open 2 diamonds. The responder is sitting over here with a void in the heart suit, 4 spades, and she's got 12 high card points. Again, she wants to know, she has enough to make the 2 no trump artificial bid to find out more about the opener's hand. She bids 2 no trump. Again, it must be alerted. When I say 3 no trump, I'm saying I have honor X in those minors, and I have maximum high card points. I have 15, I have an honor in both minors. Me with my void now, I'm sitting there with a void. I'm the captain, I'm a void in the heart suit. I certainly don't want to be playing 3 no trump. So I'm going to pull it to 4 spades, and that's where it's going to play. All right, now the next hand is actually happened. And it just shows the situations you get into sometimes. The South is the dealer, has 15 high card points, opened 2 diamonds. The next hand can't get in the bidding right then, or didn't. And partner has 8 high card points, but look at the distribution in partner's hand. Partner has 2 spades, 1 heart, and then 5 in the minors. So partner probably doesn't want to go to 3 clubs, or doesn't want to go to 3 diamonds. And he could pass 2 diamonds. He could possibly pass 2 diamonds. But what he decided to do was to bid 2 hearts, but to try to get out in 2 hearts. So he bid 2 hearts. And West absolutely loved the 2 heart bid, because look at that ace, king, and stack of hearts right over here to the right. So it's going to be a disaster. So this hand was played in 2 hearts. And there's no way in the world that the hand will make. But what actually happened on the hand is every other east-west pair in the room that played this hand was either in 3 no trumps, or yeah, they were all in 3 no trump. And they actually, the north-south people got an absolute top on the hand. So sometimes making that Flannery 2 diamond bid keeps these opponents from getting into their bidding cycle, and you can steal a good board from them. All right, I want to say this last sentence here. When you bid Flannery 2 diamonds, if they double, and I'm going to look at that in the next page, it's going to talk about the double, what the bids are. You open Flannery 2 diamonds, and they double. If one of these people now bids 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, or 3 spades, or 2 hearts, or well, if they actually make a bid, if I'm the responder and I double their bid, it is 100% for penalty. This is one of these low-level penalties for double, where they're in a low-level contract and you double, it is for penalty. So when your partner's open 2 diamonds, next guy makes a takeout double, and his partner bids some kind of suit, and I am your partner and I double that bid, I'm telling you, we're setting this hand. You do not need to pull it. You do not need to be concerned. I'm telling you that we have it set. All right. So I want to talk about the Flannery defense. Now, you've had somebody open 2 diamonds against you. Here are the bids most frequently used when somebody opens 2 diamonds against you. If you double, you're not doubling for penalty. You are telling your partner, I had the points to open 1 no trump. I would have opened 1 no trump had she not opened to the 2 diamond Flannery. So when your partner doubles, don't forget, this is not penalty. It is saying I have the 1 no trump opener, and then you look at your hand and you decide what to do. If I bid 2 hearts, it's a 3 suited takeout. It's similar to if they opened a heart and I make a takeout double, I'm saying I have spades, clubs, and diamonds. So if you bid 2 hearts, it's a 3 suited takeout for spades, clubs, or diamonds, and I'm asking you to pick your best suit. If I bid 2 spades, I'm saying I have 5 plus spades. It's not forcing. And you're saying, whoa, that 2 diamond opener guy, he's got at least 4 spades. I'm a little uneasy here, but if I make the 2 spade bid, I'm saying I think I can make this, knowing that the guy is going to have 4 spades who open 2 diamonds. If I bid 2 no trump, I'm telling you I'm at probably 5 in the minors. If I bid 3 clubs, I ought to have 6 plus clubs. If I bid 3 diamonds, I ought to have 6 plus diamonds. And I don't know why I didn't put in here the 3 hearts. I've also put in 3 spades. If I bid 3 hearts or 3 spades, I'm asking my partner, so it's the Western Q bid. If you have a heart stopper, or if I bid 3 spades, if you have a spade stopper, I'm asking you to put it in no trump. I forgot to put the 3 spade in there, but so these are bids. If they open a 2 diamond against you, these are bids that you can use to compete. What I would say to you, and where people kind of get into trouble, I open 2 diamonds and you sit there forever and you're sighing and you're carrying on and I don't know what to do. Everybody at the table knows that you have diamonds. And this happened at the Blacksburg Club, and the poor person sitting there sighing and going through all kinds of contortions on what to bid. Well, I don't know what to bid. She got penalized. What she should have done was just say 3 diamonds. She had 6 or 7 diamonds in that hand, but it was kind of unfortunate the way it happened. So if you've got, they open 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, and you've got 6 or plus diamonds, you just bid 3 diamonds. You just put it right out, put your card right out there. Or if you got to 6 clubs, just 3 clubs. If you bid 2 no trump, you're asking me to pick. I have clubs and diamonds both. Pick whoever won, what you think. Okay, so that's how you can get in there and compete. In about another 3 or 4 lessons, I'm going to be doing all kinds of competitive bidding, and this is how you can compete when they open that 2 diamond bid against you. All right. I wanted to look at this hand because this one, the hand on the left, west was the dealer, opened 2 diamonds with his hand. Now look, didn't have 5 hearts, 4 spades. The good thing is most of the points in the 2 suits. Had 11 high card points. You're going to have to open that hand. You open 2 diamonds. The next hand, looking, sitting up there, has got 12 high card points, but she can't make a takeout double. She doesn't have the right shape to make the takeout double. She can't overcall a no trump because she doesn't have enough points. She only has 12 high card. So for now, she has to just pass. Look at the east hand. Now, this is when, if you want to talk about squirming, you just simply bid 2 spades. You know your partner's got 4 spades. You know you now have a chance, and this is the snowball thing. You're not going to make this contract, but you try to place, you just say 2 spades. You don't go through all kinds of contortions. Simply say 2 spades. You know your partner scored 4 spades, and you're hoping to do the best you can. And we come down to the south hand. South hand, it's got all these points. And for some reason, he went ahead and bid 3 clubs, which he should. I pass. And the north hand, I don't know why she bid 3 diamonds, but she did. She had 3 clubs and she had points, but she didn't do anything further but bid 3 diamonds, and it passed out at 3 diamonds for some reason. Everybody else, all north-south players, were either in 3 no trump or 5 clubs. East-west completely stole that contract by opening 2 diamonds. But I do blame north and south. They have to try to get into the bidding. And you can't really with either hand, north or south, make the takeout double. But I think when the 3 club bid comes out at the 3 level and north's holding all that stuff up there, I would think seriously about saying 3 no trump. You're thinking your partner's got 6 plus clubs, and you've got diamonds, and you've got a stopper behind the 2 diamond Flannery opening person. Should bid 3 no trump with that hand. They didn't do it, and they got an absolute 0 on the board. So opening that 2 diamond bid, East is feeling really uncomfortable, but then when they get 100% on the board, nice bid, partner. Of course, you never gloat at the table. Please, if you're in my classes, I will be ashamed of you if you gloat at the table. Boy, nice lead, partner. Boy, we really got them. Do not say a word. Top players never, ever make a comment, no matter if they have set you 1,400 points. All right, I want to look now at the reverse Flannery. Reverse Flannery, when your partner opens a club or a diamond and you hold the majors, you hold specifically longer spades than you do hearts. So let's talk in terms that you have 5 hearts and you have 4 spades. And your partner has opened a club or a diamond. This is when the reverse Flannery bids come into play. You don't play reverse Flannery, then you have to, when they open the club, let's say they open a club, then you have to bid a spade. Let's say they say a no trump. Now you can't really get your 2 heart bid in. You can't really show your hand. Reverse Flannery allows you to show in one bid your hand. So you've opened one of a minor, club or diamond. Your partner either bids 2 hearts or 2 spades. When she bids 2 hearts, what she is saying, I have 5 spades. I have, let's just say 4 hearts for now. And I have 6 to 10 high card points, partner. That's my range. If my partner's opened a club or a diamond and I bid 2 spades, these have to be alerted. I have 5 spades, partner. I have at least 4 hearts. And I have somewhere between 11 and 12 high card points, game invitation. These are the reverse Flannery bids. Your partner's opened a club or a diamond. I either bid 2 hearts or I bid 2 spades. Both of those bids shows 5 spades, 4 hearts for now. One of them is the weak bid showing 6 to 10. The other one is the game invitational bid showing 11 to 12. All right, so let's look at the bids that you might make. If your partner has opened a club and you bid 2 hearts. So when you do that, it has to be alerted. And they ask what it is, you say 5 spades, 4 hearts, 6 to 10 high card points. Here are the bids that are available now for the opening bidder, the guy who opened a club. He opened a club and his partner bids 2 hearts. He passes with a minimum and hearts. He bids 2 spades, that's the play. He's got a minimum, he just wants to play 2 spades. This time, the opener is the captain. Above, when you open 2 diamonds, the responder is the captain. When you open a club or a diamond and your partner makes one of these reverse Flannery bids, now you are the captain. So if you pass the 2 heart bid, you're saying I have a minimum and I have heart support. If I bid 2 spades, it's the play. I'm setting the contract. If I bid 2 no trump, this bid has to be alerted. I'm asking you about the shape and size of your hand. Now again, you're not going to make this bid unless it would be, excuse me. Unless you're interested in game. So you would make the 2 no trump bid over the 2 hearts. I'm asking my partner to tell me more about his hand. If he bids 3 clubs, he's saying he has 5, 4, and a minimum 6 to 7 points. 3 diamonds, 5, 4, maximum, I've got 9 or 10 points. 3 hearts, I have 5, 5 in the majors, but I have the 6 to 7 point hand. 3 spades, I have 5, 5 in the majors, and I have the 9 or 10 point hand. So you see how valuable that would be to me, the one club opener, in making my final decision about where to place the hand. If over your 2 hearts, I simply rebid 3 clubs, I'm saying I got 6 plus clubs, it's non-forcing. You can go ahead and make another bid, but most of the time it's the play. If I bid 3 diamonds, this is the 4th suit. This is where people mess up. I'm asking you if you have a diamond stopper. I'm telling you that 3 no trump will play, partner, but I don't have a diamond stopper. I know you have hearts and I know you have spades. I've opened a club. When I make the 3 diamond bid, I'm asking you, do you have a diamond stopper? If you do, you want to bid 3 no trump. If I bid 3 hearts, I'm telling you I have 4 hearts with you. I know you have 4. It's game invitational. If you're at the top of your 2 heart bid, you've got the 9 or 10 points. You want to go ahead and put in 4 hearts. If I bid 3 spades, I know you have 5 spades. If you're at the top of your 2 heart bid, like you had 9 or 10 points, you want to go ahead and put it in 4 spades. 3 no trump is to play. Let's say I have opened a club and you've bid 2 hearts. If I bid 3 no trump, it is to play. I am promising I have a diamond stopper. If I bid 4 hearts, it's to play. 4 spades, it's to play. If my partner opened a club and responded 2 spades, the bids are similar, just a little bit different. With a 2 spade bid, you know you have 11 or 12 high card points. And then I want to look at the example of where above we looked at the club and the 2 heart bid. I'll look at when you open a diamond and they bid 2 spades. Again, the 2 spades has to be alerted. 5 spades, 4 hearts, and somewhere between 11 and 12 high card points. I am the opener with 1 diamond. If I pass, I have a minimum hand. I have a minimum opening hand, maybe 12 points. Even though I know you've got 11 or 12, I know this is where the math comes in. We've got about 12, 13, 14 points. I don't think we have enough for game, so I'm going to just pass 2 spades. If I think we may have enough for game, that's then and on then while I make the 2 no trump. I probably got about 14 points for my opening diamond bid. And I want to find out, you know, what the size of your 2 spade bid is. If you rebid 3 clubs, you're saying I'm 5-4, and I have about maybe a good 10 or certainly 11 points. If I bid 3 diamonds, I'm 5-4, I've got the 12-point hand. If I bid 3 hearts, I've got 5 spades and 5 hearts, but I've got about 10 or 11 points. You shade it a little bit. If I bid 3 spades, I'm 5-5, and I have 12 points for your partner, and you'll put it in game. Now, above, when you opened a club, a bid of 3 diamonds asks for a diamond stopper. Here you have opened a diamond. So a bid of 3 clubs by me, I'm the opening 1 diamond bidder, is asking you, partner, I don't have much in support of your spades, but if you happen to have a club stopper, we can make 3 no trump on this hand. I don't have a club stopper, but if you do, put it in 3 no trump. 3 diamonds just says I have 6+ diamonds for my opening 1 diamond bid, and you can pass that. Game invitational, if I bid 3 hearts, I'm saying I have 4 hearts. I've probably got about 13 or 14 high card points, maybe even 14 or 15. And I want you to, if you're at the top, take it on to 4 hearts. If you have just 10 or 11, you want to pass 3 hearts. Same thing with the 3 spade bid. I'm telling you, I know you have 5 spades. I have 3. I maybe got 13 or 14. Maybe you can count your distribution. Once you support the suit and you find the fit, you can now go back and reevaluate your hand. And if you've got a singleton or something, you can then get your hand up a little bit more, and you can make the game invitational bid or even the game bid. 3 no trump, if I rebid 3 no trump, I'm telling you that I do have a stopper in clubs, and I'm short in your majors. I know you have the majors. I've opened a diamond. If I bid 3 no trump, I'm telling you that I do have the club stopped, and we're going to play it in 3 no trump. Or I can take it all the way to 4 hearts or 4 spades. So I put here again, if they open the diamond and they make the heart bid, remember that is the weaker of the 2. It still shows 5 hearts and 4 spades, but it shows 6 to 10 points. So I want to look at just a very few examples here. The first example, your partner has opened 1 diamond. You have 12 high card points. The left hand there, you open a diamond is your bid. The responder has 6 high card points, but she has the 5 spades and the 5 hearts. So she bids 2 hearts. Alert. What is that? All you have to say is 5 hearts, 5 spades, 4 hearts, 6 to 10 high card points. And so when she bids 2 hearts, you have a singleton spade, you have 4 hearts, and you know she's somewhere between 6 and 10 high card points. You don't have but 12. This thing is not making game. So you're just going to pass 2 hearts, and that's the play. All right, the second hand, the opener has the big 19-point hand. She's going to open a diamond, and then at her next opportunity, she's going to make that 2 no trump showing 18 or 19 high card points. That's her plan. She has too much to open 1 no trump. So she opens with a diamond, and you're sitting there. You have the 5 spades and the 4 hearts, and you have 6 high card points. So when your partner opens a diamond, you bid 2 hearts. Alert, what she got? 5 spades, 4 hearts, 6 to 10 points. So what have you got? You've got 3 spades. You know she's got 5 spades. You don't fool around. You know she's 6 to 10. This thing is not making slam. You simply bid 4 spades, and that's where it plays. If you had a lot more and she had made the 2 spade bid, you might then bid the 2 no trump, maybe thinking we might have a slam in this thing. But here you know for sure you don't have a slam. You do have 18 or 19 high card points, but you know your partner's 6 to 10. So you really don't want to be, you want to just place it in game. 4 spades is to play. And then finally, one more. The opener has 17 high card points on this one. Opens a diamond. And you have 8 high card points. And you have the reverse Flannery hand. So you bid 2 hearts. That shows 5 spades, 4 hearts, 6 to 10 points. And now I come back to my hand. I have 17 high card points. I have that singleton. I know she has 4 hearts at least. She may have 5, but I know she's got 4. I can now count distribution points because I know that You know, I don't have having a singleton spade, I can get my hand up to about 20 points now in support of hearts. And so now I want to make the 2 no trump asking bid, which has to be alerted, and my partner bids 3 diamonds. So what is her hand saying? What her hand is saying, if she bid 3 clubs, she'd be saying, I am 5-4 and I have a minimum. But she said 3 diamonds, and she's saying she has 5-4 and a maximum. So when you've asked, she can count that singleton diamond. See, that's what I need. This is why I put this example in. You don't make that 2 no trump ask bid unless you're interested in game. And so what I'm telling my partner when I make that 2 no trump bid is I have support for one or both of your majors. So now you can count your singleton diamond and give yourself 2 or 3 points for that singleton and get your hand up to a maximum. You are 5-4, so you would want to make the 3 diamond bid, which shows exactly 5 spades, 4 hearts, and a maximum. So looking at a complete hand here, this hand, West is the dealer, opens, has 19 high card points. Too much for an open and no trump. Next hand passes, and you bid 2 hearts. Of course, you're showing 5 spades, 4 hearts, somewhere between 6 and 10 high card points. I have 19 high card points. What do I know about your hand? I know you have 5 spades. I know I have 19 points. And I know you have at least 6 points. I'm going to bid 4 spades with this hand. You know, what happened on this hand is the hand was actually played. I think it made 7. They didn't get their tricks, and so it did make 7, and they got a score of 96% on the board. So this hand actually played. But you see how valuable that 2 heart or 2 spade bid is over the club or diamond. It tells your partner right away. If I'm interested in game, I make the 2 no trump bid. If I'm not, I either make an invitational bid, or I pass, or I bid 2 spades, or if I want to be in no trump, I asked you if you have a stopper and the suit not bid, either the club, in this case, we bid 3 clubs to ask you if you had a club stopper. So 2 things, reverse Flannery. If you're a passed hand, let's say you pass, the next hand passes, and your partner opens a club or a diamond. If I have the 2 heart or the 2 spade, I bid 2 hearts or 2 spades. That's showing the 5 spades, the 4 hearts, somewhere between 6 and 10 or 11 and 12. So even though you were originally a passed hand, if your partner in third seat opens a club or a diamond, you can still make that reverse Flannery bid. Second note, many times when your partner opens a club or a diamond, the next guy is going to make a takeout double. If you look at your playing in games this next week, that takeout double is made. Most often it will be made over when your partner's open a club or a diamond. Your bids are still on. If my partner's open a minor, next guy makes a takeout double. If I bid 2 hearts, that's the reverse Flannery hand week. If they make a takeout double and I bid 2 spades, it's the reverse Flannery invitational. And you're saying, well, I'm just really uncomfortable because when he makes that takeout double, he's saying he's got spades and hearts and the other minor or whatever. But you don't want to be intimidated. What I'm telling you is that we are getting intimidated and not getting our bids in when these kinds of auctions take. And so in about 2 or 3 weeks, when I do competitive bidding, you want to go ahead and make your 2 heart or your 2 spade bid. Tell your partner, at least you're going to make these guys bid at the 3 level. So I'm going to really be hitting hard in subsequent lessons how you can compete and how high level you can compete. So whenever there's a minor suit opening and you don't want to rebid one, you can tell in one bid, by using reverse Flannery, that you have the 5 spades and the 4 hearts and the approximate shape size of your hand. So for next week, this is your assignment. I think you can already see that South is the dealer and it's going to open some degree of 2 diamonds, the Flannery bid. Last week's assignment was a slam bid in minor suit slam. The north hand opens 2 clubs, has 23 high card points, opens 2 clubs. You are the south hand, you make the obligatory 2 diamond bid. You don't have much. You bid 2 diamonds. Your partner rebids 3 diamonds. She is showing at least 6 diamonds, and this is her suit. And now your hand goes way up. You have 4 wonderful diamonds. She ought to have at least 6 diamonds for that bid. And you have the singleton club. So your hand really goes up in value. And so what you do is to raise the 4 diamonds. The 4 diamond bid is minor wood. It's telling your partner, we may have a slam in the minor suit. So 4 diamonds by you shows diamond support, and you're asking for key cards. 4 spades by the north hand shows 0 or 3 cards. So she's got the ace, king of diamonds, and she has the ace of hearts. So she has 3 key cards. I have the ace of spades. And I'm thinking maybe we don't have any club losers because I have a singleton there. At most, we'd have only 1. And so I want to ask about the queen. A bid of 5 clubs by me. Is the queen asked? It's also asking for outside king. When she bids 5 spades, she is showing I have the queens, which she does have the queen of diamonds, and she has the outside king of spades. She could say 6 clubs showing the club suit, but you want to show your first king, the lower ranking, so 5 spades does show that you have the queen of diamonds as well as the king of spades. You don't ever get a chance to tell that you also had the king of clubs. So she puts it in 6 diamonds, and that is one way that you can bid that hand. What I do want to call to your attention, though, is if over 4 diamonds, if your response had been something that tells me we don't have a slam on this hand, and I think we're going to be better to, instead of being in 5 diamonds, I think play better in 4 no trump. If the initiator of 4 diamonds asking for the key cards bids 4 no trump, that is a sign off. We're going to play it in 4 no trump. We're going to get a better score playing in 4 no trump than we are in 5 diamonds. We cannot make a slam in 6 diamonds. So next week, I'm going to look at defensive unblocking, how you can unblock your suits on defense, but also how you can block the declarer from cashing out some of her winners. So we're going to look in depth at that. So thank you very much. And I'm going to stop the recording.